Get this thing started. Okay, let's see if the audio's working. Yep, we're all good. Let's get this thing started. First match tonight. Fatal 4-way. For the other part of our number one contenders. We already know that Michin won her match to be step her way up in the number one contenders ranking. Now we need to see which one of these four women can do it. And we're going to see who's facing Zelina Vega next week. 2 weeks from now. First, we have the former United States champion, Chelsea Green.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Here we have someone who's returned, being released. Blair Davenport. As we know, she was called up at the beginning of last year. She never did anything, and then they released her. So now it's time to see what she can do as she returns. She looks to win the United States title.
From Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This is set to be a good fatal four-way. I feel like it's going to be nice. Our first of 6 matches tonight. And here next we have Piper Nivens, which is going to be cool to see if she works with Chelsea Green here, or if they attack each other. Because we know she is a part of the Secret Service.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
And our last member of this fatal four-way, B-Fab.
And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
Here's this match going away, and Chelsea Green and Piper Niven go straight for each other. They must not be working together anymore. They didn't even hesitate to go for each other. And BFAB's got Blair Davenport scrambled already. BFAB and Piper Niven really held their own against the other two competitors. Then Piper Niven throws BFAB across the ring. If we're not going to work on Blair Davenport, it looks like Piper Nivens is going to be the one to beat in this match. BFAB has a kendo stick that she puts right on the head of Blair Davenport. Chelsea Green hits a neck breaker. And a mean slap and some chops to Piper Nivens. And now BFAB is in control of this match. Ooh, drops right on the kendo stick. There's BFAB with a snap suplex. Blair Davenport has a baseball bat, gets tackled by BFAB. Then she hits a mean slap to Chelsea Green before hitting her with a spinning suplex, the way that looked like it was. And she goes for the pin on Chelsea Green. And she kicks out before one. And a good side suplex to BFAB. Chelsea Green's beating Blair Davenport up with the baseball bat she brought out. Ooh, what a kick from BFAB. As she's getting back in the ring. Double axe handle missed by Blair Davenport. Chelsea Green's able to hit a body drop. No, BFAB gets out of it. Chelsea Green going to work on BFAB. Piper Nivens is finally able to get her way back into this match. Ooh, step up into Guri by Blair Davenport. And Piper Nivens is not out. Is out. Ooh, what an elbow. She goes for the pin. Whoa. And she kicks out, but Piper Nivens also breaks up the cover. Piper Nivens takes BFAB, throws her into turnbuckle, and throws her across the ring. Chelsea Green's going for the unprettier. She goes for the pin. And Piper Nivens breaks it up. And she throws Chelsea Green across the ring. And BFAB's got a steel chair in hand. And she throws it at Piper Nivens. And hits it inverted neck breaker. Blair Davenport goes to the top rope. She's calling up Piper Nivens. And she has a double drop kick to both Chelsea Green and Piper Nivens. She goes for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Blair Davenport makes her return and wins the match.
Here's your winner, Blair.
What a match that was. Blair Davenport's able to pick up the win. That was an awesome match. Let's go on to the next match we have here. is a tag team match. Whoever wins this match is gonna go up against Street Profits for their title in a week.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds.
As we know, Pretty Deadly were unable to beat the Street Profits. So we're going to see if DIY can beat Fraxium. Or if Fraxium's going to be the #1 contender.
And their opponents, first, representing Fraxium from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
And I heard we have a surprise tag team that we haven't seen in a couple weeks that might be showing up during their tag team title match for the Street Profits.
From Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 100.
Here's Fraxium. I mean, I'm really excited to see what they can do in this match. I know they lost in the Fatal 4-Way tag match, but I feel like when it's a one-on-one tag, they're really up there to get the win every time. But it's this thing, DIY is a great tag team. One of the best tag teams in wrestling. And they could beat anybody on any given day. So it'd be a real nice thing to see who wins this match. Here we get started with Johnny Gargano and Nathan Frazier. Axiom hits Johnny Gargano. And Nathan Frazier goes for a DDT. Goes for the pin already. One. But Tommaso Ciampa had to break it up. There Johnny Gargano gets pulled into the ring. Fraxium really looking like some heels here with the way they're working. Axiom must be frustrated after their loss last week, as he has now attacked Johnny Gargano twice. There's a good senton bomb.
That's a good tag.
Here we have Fraxium with really good tag teams. Drop kick from the top rope, and he's able to go for the pin on Johnny Gargano. 1, 2, Johnny Gargano kicks out at 1.5. After the mean drop kick that Axiom was able to put on him. And he's going up to the top rope. And he hits a double axe handle. And then a moonsault. And another moonsault. And Johnny Gargano has just not been able to get a tag in yet. Ooh, what a moonsault from him. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. Axiom kicks out at 1.5. Ooh, what a step up in Seguri. Johnny Gargano has not been able to do much this match. Tag to Nathan Frazier. And he takes Johnny Gargano. Hits a drop kick to him. And he goes for the pin. 1. And Johnny Gargano kicks out at 1. And he keeps trying to go for the tag. He just can't get there. Johnny Gargano is able to get out of that tag. He's going to walk Nathan Frazier to the corner, throw his head first into the turnbuckle. He's putting him up on the top rope. Ooh, what a super kick. And he's going straight for Axiom. No, he's not. He's removing the turnbuckle. And then he goes straight for Axiom. Drop kick. And he falls outside as Nathan Frazier's taking everything off the announce table. Johnny Gargano goes for a suicide dive and misses. Nathan Frazier goes to the top rope and hits a mean elbow from the top rope. And then he throws Johnny Gargano back into the ring. And then he hits a frog splash but misses. He's going to take Nathan Frazier, throw him into the corner, and he might finally get a tag here, and he does to Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa goes for the pin. Puts his feet up on the ropes, and he gets only a 1 count. Tommaso Ciampa stopping Nathan Frazier from being able to go for any tags. Then he hits a mean kick to the core. Now he's celebrating. But Nathan hits again. Here, what is Tommaso Ciampa doing? Throws Ciampa into the exposed turnbuckle. And now he's able to get the tag to Axiom. Who throws him into the exposed turnbuckle yet again. And he goes and hits another drop kick. And now he's celebrating. And Ciampa's going for the tag here, and he gets it. Johnny Gargano is the legal one, but Axiom doesn't see it. And Johnny Gargano misses the head scissors. Axiom with a hurricanrana. He goes for the count, the pin. 1. And Johnny Gargano kicks out a 1. The ref's fixing the turnbuckle now. Finally in this match. Axiom's able to get... Nope, Johnny Gargano gets out of it. Johnny Gargano hits a mean super kick. And goes for the pin. 1, 2. Axiom kicks out at 2.5. Now Johnny Gargano is finally able to get some offense in. Ooh, what a kick to the face of Axiom. Throws Axiom into the corner. He's able to get the tag to Ciampa. They're going for a little meet in the middle. They go for the pin. 1, 2. Nathan Frazier breaks up the pin at 2.25. Axiom would not have been able to kick out. Nathan Frazier saved the match there after the meet in the middle by DIY. And Tommaso Ciampa's going to the top rope here. And an elbow drop. He picks Axiom up. Throws him into the corner. He gets the tag to Johnny Gargano. And they're making some great tag team offense here. As Johnny Gargano is going for his bread and butter. Oh, never mind. He's going to the top rope to celebrate. And he misses the elbow drop as Nathan Frazier's tagged in. Nathan Frazier misses the move he was going for. Johnny Gargano takes Axiom. And then gets hit with a running moonsault. And both men are out of the ring now. Johnny Gargano looks dazed. Ooh, and he stops Nathan Frazier from being able to hit step up Inseguri. Throws him. And hits a back drop straight outside the ring. And now he's celebrating. He's looking for the count out win here. He goes for a suicide dive. And then an elbow right to the gut. He finally takes Nathan Frazier, throws him into the steel stairs. They better get back in the ring. We're already at a count of 5. Yep, he takes Nathan Frazier, throws him into the ring. And I don't know how much more Nathan Frazier has left. Gargano's able to take him, throw him head first into the turnbuckle. He's all bloody, and I don't know how much more he has left. But he gets the tag to Ciampa, and it looks like they're going for it again. Meet in the middle. Ciampa goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. And your winners, DIY. What a great match. 4 stars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Here we have a match here for And here we have Chelsea, Nia Jackson, Charlotte Flair. Yeah, but we have Nia Jackson, Charlotte Flair going at it here, as they're looking to be number one contenders for Tiffany Stratton's World Heavyweight Championship that she's been holding on since she cashed in on Nia Jax in late December. Here, Nia Jax seems to be in control of this match. And there's a step up into the Guri by Charlotte Flair. She's going for a powerbomb, and she's able to hit it on Nia Jax. Here, Charlotte Flair is still in control after she was able to hit the powerbomb on Nia Jax, but Nia Jax basically tackles her across the ring. And now they're going chop for chop here. Lick for lick. Charlotte Flair with a chop, Nia with a punch. Charlotte Flair with a punch. No, Nia counters it and hits another. Charlotte Flair gets 2 punches in. Nia gets a punch in. And it looks like this is very heated. Charlotte gets another punch. Nia gets another punch. And they are going at it right now. Neither woman able to break away. And there, Nia Jax is able to take Charlotte and drop her right on her back. It's all good, man. You only missed the first 2 matches. It ain't too long. Blair Davenport won a fatal 4-way match. It was Blair Davenport, Chelsea Green, Piper Nivens, and B-Fab. Blair Davenport ended up pinning Chelsea Green to win, I think. Then we just had a good, really great tag team match. It was Fraxium versus DIY, where DIY was able to hit a second meet in the middle to pin Fraxium and win the match. They're now going to be number one contenders for Street Profits title. And Blair Davenport's going to go against Michin next week to be the number one, see who's the number one contender for Zelina Vega's title. This is a match to see who'll be going against either Naomi or Jade Cargill. They're going to be having a number one contenders match in 2 weeks for Tiffany Stratton's title. And we have 3 more matches after this one. One of them being the main event match that you asked for. It'll be Cody Rhodes versus The Undertaker. Really excited that you're able to watch it. I was a little sad at first because I didn't know if you'd be able to watch the match that your brother asked for, but I got it. Everything's going to be great. And here, Charlotte Flair goes for a lariat and misses. Nia Jax is able to pick her up and throw her right onto the turnbuckle. And here she goes for a mean knee right to the face. And now she's doing a stink face to Charlotte Flair. Here, Charlotte Flair's up on Nia Jax's shoulders. Charlotte is able to get out of here. And they're going right back to the signature offense that we were seeing earlier in this match. Nia Jax is struggling to get to the corner here. And Charlotte Flair takes her. And now she's working on the legs of Nia Jax. That she's got, and she's hitting a figure 8 to Nia Jax around the ring post. She's playing this one smart. She's attacking the legs of the giant. And she throws her across the floor. Here, Nia Jax is able to pick her up. Hit her with a backdrop straight onto the back of Charlotte Flair. Now Nia with a jumping elbow drop. She's got Charlotte Flair in a good old side headlocker here, and they better get back in the ring. We're already at a count of 5. Both the women get up to their feet. Charlotte Flair throws Nia across the ring. And she looks fired up. But Nia has not gotten back in the ring yet. Okay, that's perfect. As long as he's able to watch the main event, I would love for him to see it. And then she's able to get Charlotte Flair while Charlotte Flair's gloating. She thought the match was over, but Nia Jax is back in it. And she's going straight to offense, throws Charlotte Flair across the ring. And she goes for the pin here. 1, 2. No, Charlotte Flair kicks out at 1.5. Nia Jax with a knee right to the face. Then another jumping elbow drop. And she's fired up. She's calling the queen up to her feet. And she's going for a powerbomb here. And she hits it. She goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Charlotte Flair kicks out at 2.5. Here, Nia Jax is able to get a good splash in the corner. She picks up Charlotte Flair. And she's working on the body of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair's able to get out of it though. Ooh, and what a chop. She's going for her finisher there. And she goes for the pin on Nia Jax. 1, 2. And Nia Jax kicks out at 2.5. She's going for the figure 8. She's in it. She's got it locked in. She might make Nia Jax tap here. No, she lets it go. She's going to the top rope here. And she's going for the moonsault. She connects. It's over. Nia Jax is lost. 1, 2. Nia Jax kicked out. Oh my God. How is she kicked out of this barrage of offense? And she throws Charlotte Flair into the ring post. And hits another splash into the corner. And I don't know how Nia Jax is still in this match here. But she's torturing the body of Charlotte Flair. And it looks like she's getting ready to hit her finisher. Or no. She's going for something different here. A leg drop to the back of the neck of Charlotte Flair. And she goes for the pin. Will she take down the queen? 1, 2, 3. Nia Jax is able to pull off the win. And here Charlotte Flair is going for the handshake. Something that I did not expect. And Nia Jax doesn't want anything of it. She remembers what happened with Charlotte Flair and her a long time ago. And she's frustrated with Charlotte Flair. And she makes Charlotte Flair leave the ring. Drop my controller. Here, Nia Jax is able to gloat because she got a good victory here. We have our next match. It is a triple threat. the first of 2 triple threats that we're going to be having in the next 2 weeks. This is to see who we're going to be having soon for the number 1 contender for the United States title. That is held by Jacob Fatu. And first, making his way to the ring from Mexico, Andrade.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio.
And this is said to be a great match. Andrade, Jimmy Uso, and God dang it, who's the other person? Jimmy, Andrade, Solo Sikoa. This is set to be a great match here, folks. And I'm excited to see who's able to pick up the win here. And I think this is actually going to be one of our longer lives here, because we've already been going for 40 minutes, and this is only our 4th match. We still have 2 matches after this one. But it's great. These have been great matches. And here comes a former member of the Bloodline, my boy, Big Jimmy Uso. As we know, Jimmy is waiting to go into the path of his younger brother Jay. Jay was able to win the Intercontinental Championship and then the World Heavyweight Championship, what he is currently holding. Jimmy looks to be able to win the United States title and one day be a World Heavyweight Champion just like his younger brother. Hey, that's awesome. An hour and 45 minutes is a long time. See, the pay-per-views, like, wait till I get to WrestleMania. WrestleMania is probably going to be like a 3-4 hour live stream because I'm going to have 10 matches for both nights. So think about 20 matches. That's going to be like that might actually be like an 8-hour live stream. Like that's going to be a long live stream there. But I mean, I'm willing to do as much as I can. I want to get some good pay-per-views going. SummerSlam's going to be soon. I think we have the King of the Ring tournaments. We're probably going to do each King of the Ring tournament a different day. We're going to do the women's one day, and then we'll do the men's the next day. Because that is a long time, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to do those. But I love the live streams. They're working out for me. I'm just going to say the only thing is it might not be an everyday occurrence. Because trying to fit them in every day is starting to get a little hard. What I might do is I'm going to try to get them done every other day. But most likely, I'm going to try to get just the 3 major shows done each week. They're not going to be on every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. But expect a show every Friday night, Saturday night, and during the weekdays, there's going to be around 1 or 2 shows throughout the full weekdays because school is, for right now, with school, I have another 2 weeks, and then once summer hits, I plan to go every other day. So it'll be nice, but it's probably not going to be an everyday thing. It's going to be like an every other day to maybe every 2 days type of thing. Because trying to fit them all in at one time right now is kind of hard. And it's a lot. So it might have to be like an every 2 days. And then for sure Friday and Saturday. I don't really do stuff those days. I might not be able to do it this Saturday because I think I'm going somewhere. But expect videos on the weekends. It's just not going to be an everyday occurrence. I'm going to try to get 3 shows done in the week. And at least get all 3 shows and the PLE if that week has a PLE done. And that'll be the week. Just try to get everything done. I know I think Raw's going on in a couple minutes. I'd like to see what Raw does. I mean, they're building up to Backlash, and I think Backlash is going to be a great pay-per-view. But here we have our triple threat match here between Andrade, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa. Let's see who could take advantage of this match. And I would like to say, I don't know if anybody here are Piper Niven and Chelsea Green fans, but they're no longer a tag team. The second our Fatal 4-Way match started earlier in the opener, Piper Niven went straight for Chelsea Green and beat the living crap out of her, pretty much taking her out of the match. So there's no more Secret Harvest with Piper Niven. She is gone. It is just Chelsea Green and Alba Fire. Piper Niven wants to go on her own path. As we see Jimmy Uso taking control of this match between Andrade and Solo. There's a good old suplex right there, and Andrade. Good old swinging neck breaker, and Solo is trying to go for Andrade and gets kicked right to the back of the legs. And there's a spinning Solo connected, but Andrade isn't even phased by it. A bulldog to Jimmy Uso, and Andrade is thrown into the corner. Solo's able to take him and drop him right on his head. And there's Jimmy with a good old uppercut. And a super kick to the side. Another uppercut. And he's picking Solo up here. Ooh, kick to the stomach. Solo gets out of the ring. Jimmy Uso's going to the top rope. And he hits a double axe handle to the both of them from the top rope. And now he's going for a little elbow to Solo. And it's time for you to throw up your horns. As Jimmy Uso is in control of this match. Hey, that's going to be great. Once summer comes up for me too, expect a lot of new videos. Videos are going to be great. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have more time to make longer live streams. I'll make a lot of videos. It'll be really fun. Here, Jimmy goes for the cover on Andrade. 1, 2. And Andrade's able to kick out. Solo had a kendo stick, but he decided he didn't want to use it no more. Andrade goes straight for Jimmy Uso. Drops him right on his back. Here, Solo's finally getting offense in this match. He goes for the pin, but Jimmy immediately breaks it up, not wanting his other younger brother to be able to get gold before he can. He's the oldest of the three, and he has yet to touch individual gold. Same as Solo, but he must be, I think he's jealous. Yeah, it's going to be cool to see what kind of tricks you can pull off. Here, Jimmy's got a sledgehammer. And he goes to hit Andrade, but Andrade is able to hit a kick. And then a moonsault to Jimmy Uso. He goes for the pin. 1. And Jimmy is able to kick out after 1. Then a good old drop kick from Solo. And Solo's going to work on Jimmy. Insecurity right to the side of the face. Throws Andrade back first onto the mat. And here, Jimmy with a good old lariat. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. Solo kicks out at 1.5. Andrade's got a kendo stick. Jimmy's able to get out the way. And he spears Solo. This match might be over. 1, 2, no! Andrade's able to break up the pin right before a 2 count. And he's got Jimmy where he wants him. Oh, a DDT. 1, 2. Jimmy kicks out at 2.5. Andrade's calling up Jimmy here. And he hits a drop kick. Headbutt from Solo. Cuts open Andrade. Oh, that's cool. I thought about customing my calendar, but I kind of just like the 3 shows. I didn't feel like messing with them. I'm going to keep editing what superstars are in what match, like what shows. I'm going to keep updating them. Move some NXT guys around. Move some other Friday Night Smackdown and Raw guys around. It'll be fun. Here's Solo with a super kick to Andrade, and he's going up to the top rope. And a splash from Solo. He goes for the pin here. 1, 2. And Andrade kicks out at 2.5. What a match we've had here. All 3 men able to get good offense, but neither one able to break away and get the 3 count yet. And there's a Samoan drop by Jimmy here. Here, Solo goes for the cover. 1. Andrade's able to break it up right before a 2 count. And he hits Solo with with the sledgehammer. And I mean, so far the 3 men are still going at it. Andrade was able to get the 3 count. What a match this was. Andrade was able to get the quick 3. And I wasn't even expecting it. I didn't even count the 3. I wasn't ready. Andrade gets the win. And it looks like he's going to be going up against the next guy before Jacob Fatu. And that was a great match there. And we have our second to last match of the night here. I think for all of my pay-per-views, like Money in the Bank, Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble, I think it's all 9 matches. I don't like the short pay-per-views. I'm going to have all the Rumble matches and stuff like that, and I think there's going to be like good old matches around it. But I'm not going to... And some people are going to be in the Rumble and have matches. I want people... There are going to be people working overtime. But here, we have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Tiffany Stratton coming in with their championship. Oh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
As she's making her way to the ring, she's coming off a win against the 4 women at the other 3 women at Backlash. And she plans on beating Jade Cargill. This is a non-title match, but she plans on beating Jade Cargill. But if not, she has already promised Jade Cargill a #1 title contender match. A title match next week if Jade Cargill is able to beat her this week. And your SummerSlam, I can't wait to watch it either. It's going to be a really cool match. And I hope you're ready to watch mine when mine does come, because we have 2 nights, and I think it's 9-10 matches each night. It's going to be a really big event. And I'm sure to have all the firepower in. And we might even have a couple returns. Maybe some TNA guys. Maybe some AEW guys. You'll have to find out. Because we have a lot of returns. People getting ready to return. So you better be ready. We're going to have somebody return at the King of the Ring tournament. Is it going to be a male or female? You'll have to find out. We're going to have people returning pretty much at every pay-per-view. Because I have a lot of guys that I just signed to WWE. And it's going to be great to see all these guys come in. I know, getting close to the King of the Ring tournament, we do have a singles guy coming in who has had recent success in WWE. Well, he did have success in WWE at one point in his career. And he's going to be coming in hoping to have success once again. And it is a guy who people have been waiting to return for a couple years now. Oh, that's perfect. That'll be great then. But y'all better be ready. Because the guy returning at King of the Ring, he's a good guy. I think he's currently signed to AEW, but he's making his way back to WWE in this universe. And I think it's going to be great to see, for y'all to see who it is. And it'd be nice to see him make his way to WWE again. Here, Jade Cargill already able to start getting to work on Tiffany Stratton. She's got Tiffany Stratton up already. And it's a rope break, but I didn't see her get anywhere near the rope. The ref must have saw something we didn't there. Ooh, what a clothesline to Tiffany Stratton. And Jade Cargill's going up to the top rope. And she hits a shoulder tackle from the top rope. And Jade Cargill's showing why she should be the women's champion at this point. She's calling the champ up. And she hits a... There's a knee to the face of Tiffany Stratton. Good elbow there by Jade Cargill. And Tiffany Stratton has yet to get a move in this match. This has been all Jade Cargill. This is our second to last match of the night. Next, we're going to have our main event match, which is set to be a good one, as Cody Rhodes is going to be having a mystery opponent here. Good knee to Tiffany Stratton by Jade Cargill. And here, Tiffany Stratton's finally able to do something. Good old splash to the corner. And there she hits a senton. And she's going for the cover. 1, 2. And Jade Cargill kicks out in this non-title match. Yeah, they had a dispute backstage earlier today where Jade Cargill said that she would beat Tiffany Stratton if it was a one-on-one match. And Tiffany Stratton did not want to believe it. She told Jade Cargill that it was impossible for her to lose. She could not lose in this match. And now we're seeing what's really going to happen because Nick Aldis made this match. Okay, that's fine. At least you'll be able to watch it live, and you'll be able to tell him what happens, and hopefully he'll like it when he does watch it. I would like to know if he liked it, though, once he is able to watch it, if you're able to tell me, and if you would like any more matches in the future. Because I don't have any other matches picked out yet. It's just been the 2 matches y'all have given. And Tiffany Stratton goes for the cover, but Jade Cargill kicks out at 1. Ooh, what a move. And I have to say, I feel like YouTube's finally gracing me good here. I've went up 15 in the last week in subscribers, and I just made a new video about an hour ago. It was about a former college football player. He played for LSU. His name was, I think, Greg Brooks Jr. He was a safety for the LSU Tigers, and he ended up having a brain tumor that ended his NFL career. And it's a very sad thing to have happen, but I made the edit in honor of him to show support for him and how it happened. It happened a couple years back. It was 2023 when the brain tumor happened, but luckily he's still alive and he's still living. That's all that matters. But it is sad to see injuries like that happen to people to where they can't play the sport that they love anymore. But I did make the edit in honor of him. I posted it on YouTube and TikTok. And I hope people that watch it like it. And here, Tiffany Stratton's going for the corkscrew moves. Corkscrew. And she goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Jade Cargill's able to kick out. I just wanted to tell everybody who was watching about the edit, because it is something very emotional. And it's something that I have a lot of love for the sport of football. And I don't play it anymore. But for a guy like that to be injured to where he's forced not to be able to play it, it's very sad. And when you see something like that in real life, you can't help but want to be able to be someone who can help him. And I wanted to make the edit just to show more people in the world what can happen and how he's going through his life after not being able to be in the NFL or college football anymore. But here we have Tiffany Stratton still in control of this match. She's got Jade Cargill. And she drops right on her back. And she's just waiting in the ring, staring the ref down. Now she's staring down Jade Cargill, maybe hoping for a 10 count. But no, Jade Cargill's able to get up. She takes Tiffany Stratton and throws her right into the ring, and she's fired up now. But Tiffany Stratton's able to hit a clothesline. And she's throwing Jade Cargill's head first right into the mat. And she's going for a submission here. Will Jade Cargill tap? She's starting to lose it here. I don't know if she'll be able to get out of it, but she does. Here she's got Jade. She throws her into the corner. What a punch. And it looks like she's going for another corkscrew. And she hits it. 1, 2, 3. Tiffany Stratton is able to beat Jade Cargill, proving what she said backstage, that she would not lose this match. And she did not lose. She's able to prove why she is the women's champion. And what a win. What a great match. And now it's time for the main event. And it is between Cody Rhodes and his mystery opponent, who you obviously know, The Undertaker. This is our main event. I hope y'all are ready to watch it. Really cool. I mean, if you become a NFL player, WWE superstar, that'd be awesome. I hope to maybe be a WWE superstar in the future. I might try to work into it. But I really don't know if anything like that would ever be able to happen. So, I know it's very hard for stuff like that to happen. But I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll be a famous YouTuber one day. And if I do, I'll make sure that you're one of the first guys. I'll make sure everyone's able to know. Because you've been a very big supporter for my YouTube. And who knows, maybe one day we do meet each other. And it would be awesome. But here we see Cody Rhodes is making his way to the ring, getting ready for his one-on-one match against his that he knows that he shouldn't be able to beat, but he wants to prove that he can win. He wants to be able to do something that nobody's ever been able to do before. So he wants the best of the best. And he doesn't know who's coming in, though. He's getting on his toes. Hey, man, that really would be awesome. Maybe one day we do. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be at maybe 10,000, 100,000 by the time that time comes, because that'd be awesome. But here, Cody Rhodes' mystery opponent, the Dead Man. He's come out of retirement. It is The Undertaker. Oh my God. The Ministry of Darkness. First we have Stone Cold on Monday. And now the Phenom, The Undertaker, is back on Friday Night Smackdown. This is the first time we'll see The Undertaker in the ring since his WrestleMania, his last WrestleMania match. It's been a couple years, but The Undertaker is finally back in the squared circle. And he's going against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I can't believe it. The Undertaker is back. And if I was Cody Rhodes right now, I'd be terrified. This is a man who's 25-2 at WrestleMania. His only 2 losses being against Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. But Cody's been able to beat Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. So who says he can't beat The Undertaker here one-on-one? You're going to have to find out here in our main event. But what a match this is set to be. Because I don't think The Undertaker and Cody Rhodes have ever went one-on-one in real life. So it'll be a great time to see this dream match come to life. The Undertaker slowly making his way to the ring here. I mean, it's kind of cool seeing how these WWE live streams are going. It's bringing in a lot of watch hours to my view. I mean, my analytics. Because just the Monday Night Raw that we had a couple, I think this past week, ended up having 2.5 hours of watch time, which is a lot to think about. And so far in this week alone, 15 subscribers. And I mean, if this is gonna keep working, I'm gonna keep doing these type of stuff, because clearly you guys love it. And here we start off the match. Cody Rhodes and The Undertaker. Hopefully this match brings as much revenue as Monday Night Raw's match, because Monday Night Raw is our most viewed event so far. Cody Rhodes goes for a springboard moonsault and misses. Here goes The Undertaker with a big boot. But yeah, Monday Night Raw is our most viewed show so far. Our highest before was about 20. Raw was able to get that and about half more, because we were able to get 30 on Monday Night Raw. We did Drew back down for NXT and got about 16. But hopefully this Friday Night Smackdown is able to get a bunch of views, and it's able to match up what we had on Raw. And here, looks like The Undertaker's going for a move already here. He takes Cody. He grabs him. Throws him onto the ropes. And he's choking him out over the top rope here. What a main event match this is set to be here. I wouldn't be surprised if this match goes on for 30 minutes on its own. What a punch from The Undertaker. And he's calling Cody Rhodes up to his feet here. Ooh, punch to the gut, another one. And he's able to swing The Undertaker over him, and he goes for the springboard moonsault, but misses again. Cody Rhodes not able to execute that move correctly. Twice now. Undertaker drops Cody Rhodes face first into the top turnbuckle, goes for the pin here. 1, 2, oh my god. I mean, after WrestleMania, it's really up to you. You just gotta make a whole bunch of cool matches and a whole bunch of cool shows based on what you think would be cool. And here, what an Alabama slam by Cody Rhodes. And I mean, for some cool matches, if you would want to do it, bring back a lot of the legends and have them compete with the young superstars, because you can get a lot of feuds going that way. Bring back some guys like Batista, Triple H, The Undertaker, Stone Cold, maybe even The Rock, or just a bunch of legends like Booker T, the Dudleys, a bunch of old women like Lita, Trish Stratus. Bring a bunch of them back and let them start rivalries with the new talent. Try to bring back the old versus the new here. And The Undertaker, he's going for a choke slam here, but Cody Rhodes is able to get out of it. Or maybe disaster kick by Cody Rhodes. But this is something I plan on doing, but like Survivor Series or stuff like that. Make the weeks before that, try to set up a Raw versus Smackdown type of thing, to where you can get those matches set up for a Survivor Series match. And Cody Rhodes just hit a pedigree, but the ref called out a rope break. But if you could just try to set up as many cool things as possible. And Cody crossroads to The Undertaker. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. What? Cody Rhodes just beat The Undertaker off of one crossroads. Oh my god. What just happened? You're telling me The Undertaker lost already? But what's Cody doing? Cody Rhodes has ambushed The Undertaker. He must still be furious. What is going on here? How did Undertaker lose so quickly? Cody throws him into the steel steps. And this is just wrong. This is absolutely wrong. This is going to be a rivalry here. Cody Rhodes and The Undertaker is not over. And Rock vs. Roman is really cool. I may have that as a WrestleMania match for this year, if I'm able to get it done. But what a main event. The unexpected turn of Cody doing what he just did to The Undertaker. I can't believe it. But what a way to end this Friday night. I mean, that was awesome. What a great Friday Night Smackdown that was. And I really appreciate everyone who was able to watch. We did have, Nia Jax pick up a win against Charlotte Flair. We had Cody Rhodes beat The Undertaker. We had Blair Davenport win a Fatal 4-Way. We had DIY win against Nate Fraxium. We had Andrade beat Jimmy and Solo. We had Tiffany Stratton take down Jade Cargill. So to everyone watching, thank you, and tune in a couple days to see the next Monday Night Raw that I have planned for y'all. Thanks to you everyone who has watched, and I'll see y'all next time.